Hey guys, it's Down. We're back with EarthBound. We are now in the deep darkness. As you can see, it's a huge jungle with a lot of muddy water, and the dark muddy water can actually hurt you when you walk in it. Just a little bit though. And let's go, let's go in our inventory, make some room. Let's make some room for Jeff's inventory. Let's go ahead and give the cup of life and noodles to Paula. Actually, we have two multi-bottle rockets. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Let's see what we can buy. Multi-bottle rocket. Alright. Let's go ahead and give it to Jeff. That's what I wanted. And, yeah, that's it. We have two other ones. Let's talk to this monkey. I've heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. I actually learned how to teleport from the monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Alright. I'll try. It's not easy to do in a place like this, you know. I'll never give up. I want to try again. And he successfully did it. I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. It's the monkey's love. Let's go ahead and look at that. A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move on through the deep darkness. And it actually is dark. When you get in, you can see it's all black over here. Let's open up that person. It's a banana. Now make sure you have that Hawkeye and use it. You know, clear up the darkness. That's why we needed the Hawkeye. And that guy with the straw, he's actually an ATM. You can get some money from him if you need it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. There's really not much else to say. I don't really like this place. Hope we can get Pooh on our team so we can get more inventory space again. And they have to keep getting hurt with this dark, muddy water. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's inside that present. It's beef jerky. Over here, you can actually get a magic truffle. There's more of them, but I want to conserve my inventory space, and thus I'll get the rest later. I'll get a few for now. A dreamlike delicacy that is said to grow on the base of trees. In wet, muddy places, it restores 80 pp. Alright, moving on. So, yeah, move on. Yeah, it's not easy to run across those bushes. Oh, here comes the cameraman! Again. I just wanted that item in that present. Alright. Okay, Fuzzy Pickles. Take our picture. Just shut up and take our picture right now. In front of this bird. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's inside this present. It's an IQ capsule. Let's go ahead and use that. On Jeff. Okay. Moving on. Oh, yeah, I have to walk through that dirty, hurtful water. Dangerous water. I guess there's a bunch of twigs under there, and you're stepping on them, and they're sharp. Wouldn't want to think about that. Maybe leeches? I don't know. A pit bull slug. Oh, we got a critical hit, and took it down in one hit. But yeah, the pitbull slug doesn't sound that nice at all. It sounds very unpleasant. Let's go ahead and use life up. I'm not talking to anyone, I just want to life up everybody. So we can get this butterfly. And as you can see, there's a broken ship. It's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed there's no engine. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's inside that present. It's a cup of life up noodles. So if anybody's unconscious, we use that. Like I said, it sounds delicious. I can imagine it being very delicious. Tasting like chicken ramen or something like that. Uh-oh. What is that? Don't tell me! A big pile of puke? It's like Master Belch. Remember that guy? Oh, I can imagine this just being nasty, like actually encountering this guy. Oh, it's like muck, but only light brown, and it still looks really disgusting. See, I'm just spamming a bunch of PSI freezes. PSI freeze beta. I don't want to use too much PP. Yeah, good thing we took care of that guy. That was disgusting. It looks disgusting too. Let's go ahead and use the banana on Paula. Didn't do that much. Let's go ahead and use the pizza on Paula too. She needs some HP. Okay, now there's actually another magic truffle around here. Let's go ahead and get that. Like I said, I'll get the rest later. I know I've probably missed some, which I will get later. I just don't want to fill up my inventory right now since you don't have poo. Let's go ahead and get a souvenir coin from this bush. But it may look like I got it from the bush, but it's actually not a bush. It's from that present that's being blocked by the bush. You can see the present a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and let Paula hold the souvenir coin. That's an enemy, as you can see. Yeah, I don't know why I said bush. Hostile elder oak. Yeah, I remember fighting these oaks. These oak trees that explode. They're like around the beginning of the game before going to the Happy Happy Village to save Paula. And then they explode, as expected. Yeah, I remember these enemies. Only they were weaker on the way to Happy Happy Village compared to these in the deep darkness. Oh, here comes another big pile of puke. Nasty. Just absolutely nasty. PSI Freeze Omega hopefully does the trick. Well, no! Ness, you got homesick in the deep darkness? Why'd you have to get homesick in the most inconvenient times? Let's go ahead and go for PSI Rockin' Gamma. See, that takes care of him. But man, Ness, you should never get homesick like this. I wish Ness didn't get homesick. Oh, Nintendo from Mother 1 got asthma, which didn't really bother me that much. I don't think I really got asthma at all in my playthrough Mother 1. Here's rock candy. I'll go ahead and use that on Paula. Let's see what's this way. Yeah, we're gonna get hurt just a little bit. Uh-oh. Here comes a big guy. We have forgotten, but on the return of Belch, I fought you before. Pew. Do you remember the regular order? Belch has trained more and returned much stronger. Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Turn to death and puke. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? I don't care. I'm gonna kick your butt regardless. Let's go ahead and go with a PSI Rockin' Gamma, PSI Freeze Omega. Just shoot with Jeff. And his body has solidified. Thanks to the PSI Freeze. PSI Rockin' hopefully does it. Nope, he's able to move now. Which hopefully will freeze him again with the PSI Freeze. Let's go ahead and go for the Hungry HP Sucker as well. And he's frozen again! Yeah, like I predicted. Didn't work. But we froze him, so we're good. And we ran out of PP, as you can see. So I'll just have to keep using Bash. PSI Freeze Omega. Hungry HP Sucker. Oh, and Pooh joined and used PSI Starstorm! Pooh is back with us. And he learned Starstorm. And he left a Casey Bat. And Ness leveled up to level 54. Paula leveled up to level 50. Jeff leveled up to level 48. So now that disgusting piece of shit's out of the way, let's go ahead and check our inventory. Because we got a lot more now that Pooh's back with our team. Because he learned PSI Starstorm. See an enemy right there? I saw it. What? Even slimier little pile? That looks like a Grimer. Well, it's tinier, but yeah. And Pooh leveled up to level 45. Yeah, these enemies, man, I don't know. Oh, let's see what we have here. Now we get 2 enemies. A manly fish and a manly fish's brother. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go for a PSI Starstorm, shall we? Jeff will shoot. Ness will bash. Paul will use PSI Freeze Beta. And like I said, we're doing the Starstorm. That was probably a bit of an overkill. Well, not on the manly fish, but on the manly fish's brother, definitely. And the manly fish goes down 2. Alright, moving on. And we're almost to the place where we need to be. We need to talk to these guys. And they're all shy. Yeah, we're almost there, but hopefully there's no more enemies that stop us in our tracks, because that would probably throw me off. I think we're here. Yes, we are. Let's go inside and talk to these shy creatures. Yep, all these creatures are shy. Inside here is the Death Ray. That's obviously an item for Jeff. But let's go ahead and give one of these items to someone else. How about the Broken Iron? Give that to Pooh, and then we'll give the Death Ray to Jeff. And then let's go ahead and equip the Death Ray. And then let's go ahead and use the phone and get rid of the homesickness. I almost forgot about that. There we go. We got rid of the homesickness. Alright. You can actually rest up here too. Talk to this guy. In the hole we have an inn. Free stay. And then... oh, and then Jeff fixed the broken bazooka and became the heavy bazooka. It looks like we have a new awesome item with us that can be very effective in battle. The heavy bazooka is an amazing item. We have to use it in battle. So we're gonna go ahead and leave, and then we're gonna get a phone call. Hello, it's been a while since we talked. This is Applecid. We're having a beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Anton's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now, but I'm working on the eraser machine. Hey! Oh no! What are you gonna do to me? Who are you? Ness, I haven't talked to you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg into a raw egg. By the way, Applecid is missing. He left here saying that he was going to go see Dr. Andorans in Winters, and he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the Overcoming Shyness book from him, but suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking, sorry. I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you understand. Say hello to your friends for me. Alright, we need to go to Winters. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get all the magic truffles we didn't get. Yeah, there's only 3 more that we need. So let's go ahead and find the last 3. There's one around here. Magic truffle right there. Now there are 2 more, which we're going to need to use teleport and get back in the entrance of the deep darkness, because there's 2 more around there. Alright, so there should be one right near this tree. It's over there. A magic truffle. And then there's one more. I'm going to go ahead and use teleport to get there. Just want to speed things up. You know, now that I think of it, I think this would have been slower to do, but you can cancel out the teleportation by knocking into something. Say if you just wanted to run through a stage, you can do that. That might have took longer than just simply walking to it, but oh well. Let's go ahead and go to Winters, because we got all the magic truffles. We do need the Overcoming Shyness book, so we can get rid of all the shyness in the Tenda Village. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff in this shop. The Lucky Coin. Let's go ahead and sell that. And let's go ahead and sell the Crusher Beam. And let's go ahead and call the Escargo Express and drop off some stuff. Make some more room in our inventory, pretty much. And then let's go ahead and move south. We gotta get to the Stonehenge base. So eventually the Escargo Express man will come. In the meantime, let's have a battle with these 2 buffoons. Oh boy. the Whirling Robo. And then we also got a Lesser Mook. PSI Freeze Alpha. Ooh boy, Paula has been frozen solid. But we can finish this guy off anyway, and yes we did. Hopefully I was gonna level up, but we didn't. Alright, moving on. Oh, here comes the Escargo Express guy. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. The Magic Truffle. The Casey Bat. And then, how about we drop off the other Magic Truffle. Yeah, the Casey Bat misses too much, so I don't really want to use it. It looks like we got 2 more enemies. They're probably going to be the same. Oh, well, one of them is. Got another Whirling Robo. Let's go ahead and use the Heavy Bazooka and demonstrate what it does. And we'll use it on the Woolly Shambler. Let's go ahead and go for PSI Fire. Didn't do that much on the Whirly Robo. Let's go ahead and go for PSI Rocket Beta. That did a lot more. Oh, Paula caught a cold. And the Woolly Shambler, or not the Woolly Shambler, the Whirling Robo is down. Let's go ahead and use the Cold Remedy on Paula. We could use PSI Healing Alpha, but we can just use that Cold Remedy and make some more inventory space. I really like to do that. Another Woolly Shambler and a Lesser Mook. Let's go ahead and go for a PSI Fire Beta and a Heavy Bazooka. I want to demonstrate the power of the Heavy Bazooka. It's a great item. There we go. And enemies that are next to the enemy that you shot with the Heavy Bazooka will also take damage. The explosion attacks them. It looks like everybody has some sort of status problem, but we took care of him, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I gotta say, these enemies look really strange to me. Let's go ahead and see what's inside here. So I have to rest here for a short while, have something to drink, and perhaps some tea. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal up before we move on again. Yeah, it's a good thing you guys are staying here. You don't need to go out there and deal with all these very strange creatures. Gotta admit, that stew that they were cooking in that tent looked really good. Looks good to me. Whatever they're cooking. So, we gotta get to the other side of the water. So that means we gotta ride on Tessie again. That's right. That purple creature that was in the seas. Here's the monkey. Yep, I have some chewing gum. Here's Tessie again. Here she comes. Let's ride on her. Alright, so we're almost there. And since we got that iron pencil statue out of the way, we can take the shortcut instead of going through that one maze that we took with Jeff when Jeff went to go rescue Ness and Paula. So, okay, we gotta deal with these enemies first. And the woolly shambler goes down. All you need to do is take down the whirling robo. And that also goes down. Okay, so moving on. So yeah, that pencil statue is out of the way. Actually, I want to fight this guy so we can gain some more experience points. The lesser mook. I'll just go ahead and just simply bash him. Very easy to take care of. I was hoping to level up, but oh well, we got some experience points. Yeah, and we got rid of that pencil, so we did that like a while back before we went to Summers. So I just wanted to get that out of the way so I wouldn't have to go through that maze. Also, just the fact that I wanted to deposit the pencil eraser in the Escargo Express so I wouldn't have to carry it around with me anymore, so we can have more inventory space. Oh boy, Pooh has been diamondized. Meaning he can't move at all. He can't do anything. Yeah, if that happens to every one of your team members, then you get a game over. I went ahead and used PSI Healing Gamma to recover him from being diamondized. That's how you fix being diamondized. So yeah, it's not good to be diamondized like that at all. I mean, imagine if that were possible in real life. That would suck. I don't even want to think about that. That is just no. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna think about it. But anyway, I think it looks like we can take on these enemies without having to go to the fight. I don't know about these two. Actually, no. Yeah, we can with these two. Yeah, we're strong enough. So we'll just be ranking up those experience points and hopefully we'll be leveling up on the way. But it looks like we're going to have 3 enemies this time. And we actually have to go to the battle and fight them. So you have an arachnid. And then we have 2 elderly baddies. And okay, 1 more hit should do the trick. No, 2 more hits, hopefully. There we go. And Jeff leveled up to level 49. Let's go ahead and take on these 2 and get some more experience points. Hopefully somebody levels up again too. No. Oh, whatever. Somebody will level up eventually. Let's go ahead and fight that. We're gonna probably need to go into the battle. Yeah. The strong crocodile and then 2 elderly baddies again. Except for our previous battle we had an arachnid. Yeah, we still gotta take on both of these enemies. We took down one of the elderly baddies. Hopefully this one goes down, and yes it did. And let's move on. And let's actually take on these guys. More enemies to take on. Same enemies, just like last time. A strong crocodile and 2 elderly baddies. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I didn't want to use the big bottle rock. I wanted to use the heavy bazooka. I'm not going to waste my big bottle rock on these guys. That would just be nuts of me to do that. I would never do that. Should definitely save it for another enemy that's stronger, like a boss or something. And I really want to get this battle done and over with, so I'm going to go ahead and go with a PK Rockin'. And then Paula finished off the strong crocodile. And Paula leveled up to level 51. I learned PSI Shield Beta, and Pooh leveled up to level 46. And he learned Life Up Gamma. Alright, so we're almost to the end of the cave. Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight them. I kind of don't feel like fighting these again, but I kind of just want the experience points, so might as well. So let's go ahead and go for a PSI Rockin' Beta. Oh, it didn't work on one of the elderly baddies? Why? Let's just go ahead and bash and shoot. Oh, critical hit. That took him down for sure. And that's leveled up to level 55. Okay, so we're almost out of here. Just gotta climb these ropes and there's the exit. But I think I want to fight these guys. Oh. Well, we defeated them without having to go into the fight. I think we can do the same with this strong crocodile. Hopefully. Nope. No, this time we gotta actually fight them. Let's go for PSI Rock and Gamma, just so I can get this done and over with. And PSI Starstorm, which is probably gonna be an overkill. PK Starstorm! Like Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Been playing online a lot. It's really fun. It's definitely my most played game this year so far. It probably will be because I really love the Super Smash Bros. Series a lot. Before Ultimate came out, I played a lot of Brawl and Melee, even Smash Bros. 64, and a little bit of Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Not so much, but yeah, I definitely did like playing Brawl the most. Before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out. Definitely had good memories with Brawl. Go for another PSI Starstorm. I almost felt like saying PK Starstorm. I mean, they say PK in Super Smash Brothers, so I know it's the Japanese version of EarthBound, which is Mother. They say PK, not PSI. And we'll go ahead and take on this Cave Boy. He's nothing now. I remember almost losing against the Cave Boy a while back. I think I was just Jeff. And let's go ahead and take on the Bear. And we took him on without having to go into the battle. You know, I really can't resist. I gotta fight more. Just get more experience points. Oh, that takes care of them too. Didn't know we were that strong enough to defeat them all. But okay, we did it. So we're gonna go all the way back to the lab and heal up before we take on the Stonehenge base. So just touch that machine and you'll be revived. Like a good night's sleep. Let's go ahead and call the Escargo Express and just drop off some items. Now let's go ahead and talk to that mouse too. Right over there. I've been waiting for you. My master Applecake completed this eraser machine. While he was calling you, he was kidnapped. He felt like this. I was there but helpless. Sorry about that. Anyway, take this machine. It's the eraser. We can erase eraser statues now. So we're almost done with this episode. I'll save the Stonehenge base for the next episode of EarthBound. I'm just gonna walk around for the Escargo Express man. Who's coming right now? So let's go ahead and drop off some items. Wait, I still have the pencil eraser in my inventory? What? Let's go ahead and drop that off. And, yeah, I could have sworn I dropped that off already. The Hungry HP sucker, I'll just drop that off too. Don't really need it. And, there's gotta be one more thing I should drop off. What the broken spray can? And those are the 3 items I'm going to be dropping off. And we'll take on the Stonehenge in the next episode of EarthBound. See you there.